Welcome back to Ancient Domains of Mystery. Let's get back to it. Alright, so how much unidentified stuff do we have? A bit. We're already strained. Okay. Alrighty. So, first things first. Let's not get corrupted if at all possible. We're going to go back down and identify all the cool stuff we've found. Why is my game lagging and the music cutting out? Huh. Okay. As I was saying, we're going to go back down. We're going to identify the stuff we found in the big room. And then we're going to go over and talk to a dragon. Dang, this herb bush is just giving and giving and giving, isn't it? What weapons are we training? Bows. Oops, accidentally harvested a little bit too much. That's fine though. Not the end of the world, it'll grow back. Okay, we want to kill that without killing the lizard. I would actually like to see our piety drop a little bit. There we go, drop it down to n equals. That way we don't have to worry about getting too high. Ah! So we need to try on armor, weapons, sling. And then we need to drop some things and read some books. We're also going to eat some Orgia. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have any Moss Raylin? No, we don't. Stick with the spear. Okay, so I would normally go put on our Cloak of Adornment because it would increase shop prices. But for just this little amount, I'm not going to worry about it. Pretty worthless sling, really. Let's read those books. Okay. We're no longer strained. We are going to drop some potions. Alright. Might as well drop these unidentified arrows as well. We'll ID them later. Drop that one. Door creation, since it's cursed, it would be the most likely item of our inventory to get destroyed, and we don't want that. May actually take all of our potions of booze. Oh, I need to sell some herbs too, so yeah, let's actually get our Cloak of Adornment. And then I want to see how many potions of booze we have. We'll take those. And then don't we have an armor that gives us a bonus to appearance? Apparently not. Don't need burb roots, don't need pepper petals, don't need any Allurus Antidotus that's not blessed. Same thing for pepper petals. Same thing for Morgias, unless they're blessed, we don't care. Demon Daisy we don't need. Same thing for Curia Mancox. We keep all the Stomophilias, Stomoseptias. And how much money do we have? 2,000. Okay. I think there was something in my inventory I wanted to dip. Well, what was it? Something I wanted to keep from getting broken. Oh, the Potion of Exchange. What other potions do we have? We have stats for Captia Strength. We have Potion of Potential Strength. No. As you can see, these Z's have been multiplying in our inventory. Keep one on us just in case. Yeah, so Morgia increases both will and toughness, whereas Moss Morelia increases dexterity. We just saw the increase, and we're going to keep doing it. At some point, we will grind the heck out of Morgia roots, but not right now. We have other items on the agenda. Ooh, that's kind of a dangerous thing to find, because he can destroy our equipment. We can teleport him away. I think he's immune to lightning. What kind of wands do I have? Nothing to help us here. Yeah, I think we'll teleport him to be on the safe side. And I'm out of Ethereal Bridge spells. Okay, we're gonna have to kill him. It's a little scary. Whew, luckily that worked out. Oh, I just thought, do we have that spell book of Ethereal Bridge yet? What is our literacy? Literacy's at 100. Learning is at 11. I'd like to see learning higher, but... we do need to get some more castings of Ethereal Bridge if we can. What books do we have? I thought we had a spell book of Ethereal Bridge still. Let's make sure nobody stole some of our stuff. Hmm. Our book's gone. Okay, right there. Oh, and a scale mail. Well, actually, I need real quick, because I remember we passed a altar. I think I'll actually light this room up. Alright. This armor could be awesome, but it's not. Actually, I think I prefer our robe. Drop that girdle, it's not really very good. See if our god wants a scale mail. And he does. Really could have sworn we still had a spellbook of Ethereal Bridge. Maybe getting my games confused. Got another game ring, that's going pretty well. Not that far ahead of this one though. Oh, did we... We never picked up all this equipment. I thought we'd come back and gotten this already. And there's the girl carrying I was looking for. Okay. Well then. If I'd known that, I would have held off on using a scroll of identification. Do I have a split scroll? Okay, well, I'll tell you, I'm actually not going to do this right now. I'm going to leave this stuff here, and we'll get it on our way back up. It's a little bit of a nuisance. Okay, well, it's alright. Just one ID scroll we'll need extra. At least we found the equipment that I'd forgotten about. Yeah, I think we can take these guys. All right. Now, we are going to take off all of our equipment that might rust, because we're about to dive into the water. I'm not sure if it'll rust or not. I'm taking it off. I forgot to switch out my cloaks, so I'm going to take that off just to keep it from being damaged by accident. Okay. Not sure if Orcish Spears rust or not, and we probably should have a weapon on. I know Crystal Shields don't rust. Heavy Boots, I think, rust. Arrows rust. I don't think Longbows rust. Don't know about fencing gloves of fidelity, so let's take them off. I think bracers of toughness do rust, so let's take that off. Most rings rust. Give me 1 second. Tiger cat. This is turning into like a nightly thing, Tiger cat. Every time I'm trying to watch something, oh, you're trying to get a ball out of the box. Well, it's kind of cute, but it's not your ball. Excuse me, the cats wait until I'm recording and then they start raining havoc down around me. Alright, now for the important bit. Cursed ring of the fish. Oh my god, I just equipped a cursed ring. What am I going to do? Let's bless it. We're not going to take it off because as soon as we take it off and put it back on again, it'll be blessed, or it'll be cursed again. Holy water. Okay. Tiger. No. So, the important part here is we have a blessed ring of the fish, or some other source of water breathing, such as a blue helmet, or helmet of water breathing, or the water breathing intrinsic, which can be gained through certain corruptions. And we have waterproof blanket. If we did not have those, I wouldn't be doing this. Waterproof blanket protects our inventory. The ring allows us to breathe water. Now the equipment we have actually equipped would still rust. That's why we unequipped some of it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sit here and we're going to search over and over and over again. And finally, you suddenly discover an underwater stairway leading downwards. Huh. So strange. I wonder what's down here. Okay, so this area would be somewhat dangerous if we were a druid because it has underwater monsters in it that if we were not a druid, they would be hostile to us. And a lot of them are going to be pretty tough. Oh, our spear is rusting away. Let's take that off. As I said, a lot of them can be pretty dangerous. But since we're a druid, most of them will leave us alone. Now, this area, the map is always the same, and I do have it semi-memorized. I may get a little lost, such as there. But you can look maps up online, and you will know how to navigate. So, let's do Divine Wrath to kill this guy. Oh, I thought he was weak against Divine Wrath. Oh, we may have a problem. Okay. Because he is a lot stronger than us. How do we want to handle this? Let's try teleporting him away. I don't think we can teleport in this zone. So wait, we probably can't teleport others either. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pray. Which I hate to burn piety, but this is important. We're going to keep zapping this guy. We're hopefully not going to die. Oh, dang. Okay. So, we're stunned. We're going to do two things. We're going to equip a ring of stun resistance. Oh! And then we were going to pray. But instead, we die. It's the first time I ever died in this cave. Huh. Okay. Well, Hobgob, the Gnomish Druid, was killed by a greater water elemental. She scored 59,033 points in advanced level 15. She survived for 0 years, 31 days, 7 hours, 2 minutes, and 48 seconds. That would be 32,462 turns. Hobgob visited 35 places. Her strength score modified by +2. Willpower score by +4. Toughness by +4. Charisma by -3. Her mana score was modified by +4. Her perception score was modified by +1. She was unnaturally aged by 10 years. She ended her adventuring life somewhere in an underwater cave. 853 monsters perished under her attacks. Following 2 artifacts were generated during her adventures. The Sai and the Black Torque. She possessed the following intrinsics. She was poison resistant and stun resistant through an item. She had the following talents: Lord Hardy, Long Stride, Miser, Quick, Tough Skin, Treasure Hunter, very quick. She had final speed score 105. She was a fervent follower of Berwyn. She asked for 1 divine intervention, which we just saw. She was neutrally aligned. She was slightly tainted by chaos, and a whole bunch of monsters died. Okay. So there we go. She ranked 13th out of all my deaths that I've had here on Steam. And 1 win. 1 win. Oh yeah. Yep. Let's see here. So yeah, that's it. Serious Sammy has been killed by a water elemental in the underwater cave, aka the home of Blurp or Bloop, whatever his name is, the little baby water dragon Trinio that we found in the first episode. His mother lives in that cave. If you talk to her, she will eventually, many turns after you talk to her and tell her where her child is, give you an extremely powerful artifact weapon. That's why we're going down here somewhat early, is because it takes her a while to get to you, so you want to go ahead and talk to her as soon as possible. And then you can get that weapon earlier in the game, which is very useful. But it would seem that we failed at that task. This has been Ancient Domains of Mystery. For our next set of episodes, I'll be sticking with Ancient Domains of Mystery. I also hope to be getting Paths of Exile back up and running in the background as well. I've been very busy with work here lately, so it's been hard enough just for me to maintain this series, let alone Paths of Exile. But next up, we will be playing a very special character, a character created on Creator's Day, which I talked about in my other video. And it will be selected by people that comment on that video. So if you want to comment on that video, get your thoughts in, you might have a say in which character we'll play. I think I'll leave that going for a couple more days. And in the interim, someone on Facebook actually requested a specific character, so we'll probably play that first and then the character that you guys pick. So cast your vote. Go check out that video, the Creator's Day special, and let me know what character you want to see me play. Thank you, and this has been Ancient Domains Mystery.